This is CN2 Sports.
After more than 5 decades, the Chester High School football team is heading back to the state championship.
But first, the first ever Battle at the Rock happening at Nation Ford High School, where a former NBA All-Star made an appearance. Here's tonight's Sportscast with CN2's Morgan Cox.
Visit York County partnered with Phenom Hoops to put on the first ever Battle at the Rock, a basketball showcase featuring 2 nights of premier high school basketball teams in the country. Phenom Hoops run nationally recognized basketball events throughout the region and partners with first-class organizations to host the tournaments. The showcase hosted by Nation Ford High School starting on Friday night. York Prep Academy taking on Port of Gaud. Port of Gaud beat York Prep 60-52. Senior point guard Deuce Dean gives his thoughts on the game.
Just got to get better in every category. Probably had 31, but could have had half that rebounds. Could have had some more assists. Just got to make my teammates better. As I'm getting better, my teammates have to get better also. I have to make them better as being a leader.
Head coach Frank Hamrick speaks on playing Port of Gaud's Josiah James, who is a 5-star point guard commit to Tennessee University.
He did a great job of distributing the basketball and finding those guys. A kid like that, he has 9, I think he had something like 9 rebounds. He had 8 assists, flirted with a triple-double today. So, you just try to minimize his touches and make it difficult for the other players to score.
Coach Frank also speaks on why showcases like the Battle of the Rock are good experiences for his team.
When you have 8th grader out there and about 4 freshmen and 2 sophomores, it's kind of makes it hard to compete. But for them to have the experience to come in here, I think it plays well for us in the future.
York Prep Academy will be back in action Tuesday, December 4th at Charlotte Secondary. Also at the showcase, IMG Academy in Oak Hill, probably the most acclaimed prep basketball programs in the country. And even Allen Iverson, a former NBA All-Star, made an appearance at the Battle of the Rock. Iverson played in the NBA for 14 seasons. He played for the Philadelphia 76ers, the Denver Nuggets, the Detroit Pistons, and the Memphis Grizzlies. Pretty successful night for the Battle at the Rock to have a former NBA All-Star show up on their sold-out night. Other basketball games happening in the Tri-County area. The Fort Mill boys and girls teams taking on York High School. After a close matchup, the Lady Jackets managed to steal their victory with a close score of 27-24. Lady Jackets led by Unique Birch with 7 points. The Fort Mill boys also won 88-39 against the Cougars. All but one Jacket player scored, and 4 in double figures for Jackets as Lawrence Adams led with 16 points for Fort Mill. The Nation Ford boys and girls teams traveled to Olympic High School. The girls lost 40-30. The boys lost 59-54. Also playing the Northwestern High School teams at South Point High School, the Lady Trojans lost 84-19. The boys won 50-45. Chester football advances. The Cyclones traveling to Union County to take on the Yellow Jackets. The Cyclones beat the Yellow Jackets 21-14. Chester will now travel to Columbia on Saturday to take on Dillon High School at Williams-Brice Stadium at 3 o'clock.
Thanks to Senator Mike Fanning for posting that video on Facebook. Tickets for the game are $12 and can be purchased at the event or at Chester High School. Remember, Chester is going for their first football state championship since 1963. Now, I had a chance to celebrate with a team that recently brought home a championship. The Dixie Youth Baseball 6U and 14U teams both brought home state championship trophies. And I don't want to ruin the story that's airing tomorrow in sports, but the 6U team, it was the first year that they played and the first year that they brought home a state championship.
Well, we were cheering from here. Good stuff, Morgan. Thank you.
Morgan, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And thank you very much for joining us on this Monday night. Hope you have a great evening. We'll see you back here tomorrow starting at 6 with a brand new newscast.
Good night.
Good night.